Today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear, I check out the new American Series Soloist from Jackson. So if you clicked on this video, you probably thought one of two things. One, I would like to know more about this Jackson Soloist that surely by now you've seen all over the internet and lots of different YouTube channels probably have them. Or second, what's Fluff doing with the Jackson? We're gonna answer those questions and more in this video. So I've been on tour for a month and a half now, and Jackson reached out several weeks ago and they were like, hey, we have this new American Series Soloist that we're super proud of, and we want to send you one to get your thoughts, and if you like it, maybe make a video. And that was basically the ask. Now, I came back with, well, I'm on tour, I can't make my normal video, and admittedly, calling their bluff a little bit, I was like, well, I'll make one on the road. I'll make a hotel room style, kind of more freestyle video checking out the guitar and giving my thoughts on video. And much to my surprise, they were game, and they sent this to me at one of the venues we played mid-tour. And I thought that was pretty cool of them. Now, I am not being paid by Jackson to make this video. They sent this to me because I said I would play it at a show, which is the best way for me to kind of really know what this thing can do, as it's, being played through my own rig that I usually play through every single night. And they said, yeah, okay, sure. So beyond that, there's no obligation for me to say anything right or wrong or nice or bad about this guitar. So honestly, this is just me checking out a guitar that's a little outside of my normal comfort zone, which was also appealing to me. So why is this so special? Why is everyone kind of going bonkers for this? Well, this is the first American-made series, production series soloist in a very long time, if ever. I believe these were last made in the States over 20 years ago. I could be wrong about that, but it's been a very, very long time since these have been in regular US production, okay? And these are made in the Fender factory in Corona, California. And yeah, they're really trying to go for the true to form classic American metal guitar. And I think they did that. Now, the American Series Soloist features an alder body and a through neck design. This is not glued in. This is not bolt in. This is a true through neck design with a 3-piece body, which honestly, you're going to get a ton of sustain. It's going to feel very fast off of the string. And really, that's the overreaching theme of the Soloist, is speed, which is cool. I am not a shredder. I'm a riff guy. And honestly, I think it translates very well for that use as well. So as far as the neck profile, it is very thin. It's very, very fast. The frets are tall and proud. The bridge is a Floyd Rose 1500 series, and the pickups are Seymour Duncan's. The bridge is a JB, and the single coils are an SSL6 affair. They sound very big, very rock, very aggressive. Not as aggressive as like something like like an active that I normally play, but gets the job done. It's classic thrash metal in a single package. Now, normally I'm playing the polar opposite of this guitar. I am normally playing my Ernie Ball Music Man Stingray guitars, which are very, very vintage in feel. Those guitars have a 10-inch radius, a very rounded, more vintage style body, an offset body, and things like that. This is built for aggression. It's built for speed. It is built for doing destruction, and you can immediately tell that it is a war machine when you strap this on, because I did play this for the first song in our set the other night because I asked for this guitar to be set up for drop D. The first song in Drag to Under set is in drop D, and then we do a guitar change. So I played this for the very first song of the set, and honestly, I really enjoyed it. Now, does the most metal guitar of all time look a little goofy on me? Yeah. Yeah, I think it does. I think it looks a little goofy on me just because that's not my normal MO, but it felt great to play. It felt balanced. It felt, I don't know, aggressive is the word I keep using, and that's how it feels. It feels aggressive. The workmanship feels spectacular, and it just feels good. My guitar weighs about 9 pounds, which is just right in the sweet spot for a double cutaway design like this. It balances very well. Locking tuners, Floyd Rose, I didn't have to worry about tuning issues or anything like that, and I was free to just jump around like I normally do. And that's been my experience with the American Series Soloist from Jackson. Not my thing, generally speaking. However, it is well built. It sounds really good. It feels very good. And that's all I can really ask from a guitar. I think this is a good example of just something that is so far from what I normally play doesn't mean that it's not the right thing, if that makes sense. What my normal guitars are for me, this can fill that void if I can get used to the slightly wider string spacing, which is an easy thing to get used to, in my opinion. Other than that, this was a really cool guitar and a really fun experience. And kudos to Jackson for just kind of letting me have fun with this new Jackson. It's been pretty cool. I don't know. I liked it. $2,600 will get you one of these, made in the USA, real Floyd Rose, real Seymour Duncans. Go to Locking Tuners. It's all there. It's all awesome. I will link down below in the description if you'd like to check out more info on the new American Soloist series. And with that, you've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.